Was Bola Ahmed Tinubu charged with any offense in the US? To answer this question, we need to understand that in the US justice system, offense is also known as violations. In the documents that were released from the US court in Illinois, the 6 documents had repeatedly mentioned in them violations of USC Code 1956 and USC Code 1957. If offense also means violation, it means that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was charged with 2 offenses, the USC Code 1956 and USC Code 1957. Now, what are these offenses for? The USC Code 1956 is an offense for money laundering, and the USC Code 1957 is an offense for being in possession of illegal money or money coming from illegal activity. So, from the documents released, it concluded, it's proven beyond reasonable doubt that indeed Bola Ahmed Tinubu was charged with 2 offenses in the US. And what is the punishment for these 2 offenses? The punishment for offense number 1, which is money laundering, and that's the USC Code 1956, the punishment for it is a fine of not more than 500,000 US dollars or imprisonment of not more than 20 years or both. The punishment for the violation of USC Code 1957 is also similar. It's also a fine or imprisonment of not more than 10 years or both. So, Bola Tinubu was charged with 2 offenses, which he paid for by way of forfeiture in the final court order of forfeiture. From all of these, considering that he was fined, he was punished by way of fine for violating 18 U.S. Code 1956, we can now refer to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Section 137, subsection 1D, which says that anybody that comes under a sentence of imprisonment or fine or any dishonest activity shall not be qualified to run for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We can conclude from this categorically that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, having been fined or having served a punishment of fine or having been sentenced to a fine of not more than 500,000 US dollars, which is the punishment for the offense he committed, which is the punishment for the violation of 18 US Code 1956 that borders on money laundering, Bola Ahmed Tinubu should be disqualified.